Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm giving you my unfiltered opinions on Kylie Skin, which is Kylie Jenner's new skincare line. Now, all of my opinions are based off of the skincare video that she put together on YouTube. I think it was uploaded a couple of days ago, and so I wanted to get this video up as fast as possible so that I could give you guys my opinions and my thoughts before we actually see the line. So I'm going to play clips from her skincare routine and then follow it up with my opinions. So the first thing that she talks about is her foaming face wash.
It just makes my face feel so clean, and it also retains your natural moisture in your face. So you really only need one pump. Super foamy.
Now, foaming face wash makes me a little bit nervous, and here's why. So foaming face washes in general have this ingredient called sodium lauryl sulfate, which is generally a very harsh surfactant that is not good for your skin, because what it does is it really strips away the nice moisture and all the fatty oils on your skin, and so it leaves your skin feeling very stripped and very dry. So sodium lauryl sulfate is not a great option. It's possible she did not use this particular surfactant, but my gut is telling me that she probably used this surfactant just because it's so common and it gives a really beautiful lather in a face wash. So I have a feeling that she used sodium lauryl sulfate, but I could be wrong.
And the thing about this face wash is it doesn't strip your face.
So I'm still kind of hopeful for this face wash because I want it to contain a nice gentle surfactant and non-drying ingredients, because I love me a good face wash. Face washes are really fun for me to use, so I'm still hopeful for this face wash. So next we move on to the product that has got everyone up in a tizzy. It is the walnut face scrub, and oh my god, where do I start with this?
A gentle yet effective walnut exfoliator is essential for achieving a fresh face. It is packed with a cocktail of anti-inflammatory ingredients and skin-smoothing fruit extracts that buff away dead skin cells to reveal a soft, radiant complexion.
She says that it buffs away dead skin cells, which is true. She's not wrong. But walnut particles, especially if they're not pearlized, which I doubt they are going to cause micro tears in the skin. And I'm sure you've heard this again and again and again from everyone on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, but it's a real thing. These harsh walnut particles, the way that they're ground down, they're very jagged, they're very sharp and uneven, and they can cause micro tears in your skin.
Scrubs can be kind of harsh on your skin when you just put it on dry. So I'm gonna wet my face a little.
She says that she wets her face to kind of tone down the walnut scrub, and I just want to say that's BS. Like, wetting your face is not going to change the abrasiveness of a walnut scrub. She does, however, say that there's no fragrance in most of these products, which I personally think is great, because fragrance is something quite unnecessary in skincare, in my opinion. It doesn't serve any purpose for your skin physiologically or biologically. It's just there for the sensory experience of your skincare, which is valid, but from an ingredient standpoint, it's just not necessary. Now we move on to the vanilla milk toner.
This really helps me remove any surviving makeup after my foaming face wash. So this really helps just ensure that my face is as clean as possible before I go to sleep.
So she says that this vanilla milk toner helps to remove any surviving makeup on her skin, which I was kind of like, you should have everything off of your skin when you begin your actual routine. There should be no makeup whatsoever on your skin when you begin to go in with your actives, your toner, your moisturizer, etc. So that was kind of confusing, because I was like, isn't your foaming face wash supposed to take off the makeup? She keeps talking about how the toner smells amazing, and I just want to say that skincare is not for your nose, it's not for scents. If you truly want an effective skincare routine, you need to focus on powerful actives, skin soothing ingredients, skin identical ingredients, not the sensory experience.
I don't really like toners that have alcohol in them. Again, my face feels very stripped away, so this retains your natural moisture and just feels really good and fresh.
However, she does go on to say that this particular toner is alcohol free, which is great, because although not all alcohols are bad, and I have done an entire dedicated video all about alcohol in skincare, which may surprise you because the outcome of the video is that not all alcohols are bad, and in fact the bad alcohol, aka denatured alcohol, SD alcohol, it goes by a lot of different names, that ingredient is not necessarily bad for your skin. It does serve an important purpose in formulation of skincare ingredients. ingredients. However, some people can be very sensitive to this particular alcohol, and so I'm glad that she didn't include alcohol in this particular toner because it would cut out a certain degree of the population because they can't use alcohol in their skincare. Next, we have a vitamin C serum, and I'm so curious about this serum. I'm so curious to see how they formulated it, what the ingredients are, what kind of vitamin C they used. I'm not sure if it's ascorbic acid or if it's a derivative of ascorbic acid. Like, I just don't know.
All you really need to do is apply a single pump. I'm actually gonna go crazy today and do 2.
I love the pump packaging. I think that's great. I'm glad that they included that because vitamin C can be very difficult to stabilize, especially when exposed to the air and light. And so I'm glad they included a pump packaging to prevent air from getting into the product.
It immediately like soaks into your skin.
She just says that it soaks right into your skin. That's like all the detail that she provided. So I'm not really sure about this product, honestly.
Vitamin C is an antioxidant, so it really helps brighten your complexion.
She also says that vitamin C is an antioxidant, so that's correct. She is not wrong. Now we move on to the face moisturizer.
I love my face moisturizer because it's not, I don't really like super thin moisturizers. I like to feel lathered and delicious.
Now for this face moisturizer, she alludes to it being very thick and kind of occlusive, which sounds right up my alley because I do have dry to normal skin, and so I do like thicker moisturizers. And then lastly, we move on to the eye cream.
I designed this with a tip so you never actually have to use your fingers.
Now the eye cream's packaging is good. I do like that. It is not a jar, so you don't have to dig inside of it to get any product out. My relationship with eye cream is kind of complicated. I do think that eye cream does serve an important purpose in a skincare routine, but I don't think you need to drop tons of money on an eye cream for it to be good. I think that the moisturizer that you use on your face should be good enough to use under your eyes. Your under eyes do deserve special treatment because it is quite a delicate area, but anything that you use under your eyes is good enough for the rest of your face and vice versa. So you don't need to be spending a ton of money on a dedicated eye cream. I personally am testing out an eye cream right now from Belief, but for this entire time, as far as I've been doing a skincare routine, I have just been using my normal moisturizer underneath of my eyes to hydrate that area, and it's been working out for me just fine. The eye cream, it does appear to be gold colored, and so I do wonder if she included gold particles in this particular eye cream. I have actually done an entire video about gold in skincare, like gold particles themselves in skincare, and so you should definitely check that video out because I talk about a lot of different studies. The whole thing with gold in skincare is that it provides very little physiological benefit to the skin. What it does is it reflects the light, so it gives the illusion of glowiness or illumination, and so it makes you look a little bit more awake because your under eyes are a little bit brighter. But that's just light, that's just physics, it's not skincare. So overall, those are all my thoughts on the video itself. I just want to say that I don't want to jump to conclusions, okay? I have not seen the ingredients at all, and so I can't make any definitive judgments except for the walnut scrub. I can make all the judgments I want about the walnut scrub, but I haven't seen any ingredients list for anything. And besides that, I think it is important to mention that formulation does matter. You cannot evaluate something purely based on the ingredients itself. You need to kind of test a product and see how it works on your skin before you can make any judgments about it. I personally am not planning on buying any Kylie skincare. I just don't want to give her my money. I will probably do another video just purely evaluating the ingredients, but I want you to keep in mind that formulation does truly matter. So if you want to see my ingredients evaluation of all of the Kylie skincare products once the ingredients list come out, do give this video a thumbs up so I know that you want to see that video. The last thing that I want to say is that Kylie Jenner has access to dermatologists, estheticians, tons of resources, and so her skin looks the way it does because she has access to those people and those resources. She probably has many expensive treatments done to her skin by a professional, and that's why her skin looks like the way that it does. I'm just gonna guess here and say that she probably doesn't use her own skincare line. Like, I can definitely see her like using her like La Mer products or whatever instead of using her own skincare products, which is fine, but that's just my speculation personally. Maybe she does actually use her products, we just don't know. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending this time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on Kylie Skin. I will definitely be responding down below because it's just such a juicy, controversial line to come out with. I noticed that on YouTube, a lot of her comments are disabled on the videos, and so I thought that was kind of an interesting move because I feel like people are really hating on this line, which is kind of unfounded because, like, let's ignore the fact that there's a walnut scrub, okay? Just like putting that aside for now. We haven't seen the ingredients list, and so we don't know what the products are really like. So I don't think it's fair that people are hating on her products so much, besides the fact that she's just Kylie Jenner. I think maybe they could be amazing. I'm hoping that they're amazing because I think there's always room for like good skincare products on the market, but until then, we can't really say anything about the products themselves. However, bringing back the walnut scrub, we can definitely hate on that one because really it's just marked up St. Ives apricot scrub. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending this time with me. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!